Hey guys, Jem here again. Well, my hair's damp, and I was washing my hair, and my hair is like purple now. And I just remembered that I owe you guys a book review. This I did not finish If I Stay. This time this is going to be a book review for Beautiful Oblivion by Jamie McGuire. I had to return not If I Stay, Before I Fall, and I have it on my iPad now. I found a PDF file, so I will continue reading that. But in the meantime, I read Beautiful Oblivion, because I finished it in school, and then just now I was like, whoa, I have a book review to do, so let's get down to it. I honestly very much love this book. I liked it like the beautiful, what's it? The other beautiful ones, Beautiful Disaster and Walking Disaster, mostly because this is the first book of the Maddox brother saga, because it's going to be 4 books as far as I know. This I will rate the same as I did the other 2 books, and this is more of an adult book. The other 2 were adult books, but they were like ranging on young adult to adult. This one is like straight up adult. So I think I rated the other one a 9.5. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I rated the other one 9.5. And I'm going to do the same with this, because I honestly very much loved this book. It was really great. And I don't know, it was just, I cannot wait for the next Maddox book. I just love the Maddoxes. So, let me give you a rating. I rated Beautiful Disaster a 9. I'll rate this a 9 too. So, I will give you guys a synopsis and what I thought about the book. You fell in love with Abby and Travis. Now, meet Cammy and Trent. Fiercely independent Camille Cammy Camlin gladly left behind her childhood before it was over. She's had a job since before she could drive and moved into her own apartment after her freshman year of college. Now tending bar at the Red Door, Cammy doesn't have time for much besides work and classes, until a canceled trip to see her boyfriend leaves her with her first weekend off in a year. Trenton Maddox was the king of Eastern State University, dating co-eds before he even graduated high school. Guys wanted to be him, and women wanted to tame him. And after a tragic accident turned his world upside down, Trent left campus to come to grips with the crushing guilt. 18 months later, Trent is living at home with his widower father, and working full-time at a local tattoo parlor to help with the bills. Just when he thinks his life is returning to normal, he notices Cammy sitting alone at a table at the Red Door. As the older sister of 3 rowdy brothers, Cammy believes she'll have no problem keeping her new friendship with Trent Maddox strictly platonic. But when a Maddox boy falls in love, he loves forever, even if Cammy is the only reason his already broken family could fall apart. Okay, so thoughts and comments. I love the book. It was like reading. I fell in love with Cammy and Trent just like how I fell in love with Abby and Travis. It was just so great. It was so good. So in the beginning, Cammy is dating this guy named TJ. We don't know who TJ is technically. Just we don't know his job, because apparently he's always away because of his job. Cammy and TJ have a distant relationship. And so, a whole lot of stuff goes down. So she has her first weekend off in a year because TJ can't have her come over to California like she had planned, and canceled her, took off of her job because of work. And so, his work has always been more of a priority than Cammy. But Cammy was fine with it. She knew the consequences of going into the relationship with him and being in a long-distance relationship with him. And so she goes to the Red Door sits with her friend Regan, Reagan, and Reagan like goes off to fetch a couple of drinks, and Trenton comes along and notices her, and that's when their friendship truly starts. And while their friendship starts, it gets complicated, let's just say, because Trenton has loved Cammy since they were in like elementary school together, believe it or not. And it was just like, whoa. And Cammy was starting to develop feelings for Trenton, but she wanted to stay loyal to TJ. And she's the only one, because all of her friends, well, not all of her friends, her relationship with TJ is sort of a secret, a bit on the down low, but not like completely a secret. But her friends don't know about his job, what he even looks like, or like what his name is, because TJ is just initials, you know? And Cammy's just keeping the secret, and the secret's like eating her up, and her being close and her friendship with Trenton was like messing with her relationship with TJ. In the end, you do find out who TJ is, spoiler, but there were people, because it's a twist ending. People on what I've read on Goodreads, they said that to understand the ending, the twist ending in Beautiful Oblivion, you should read Walking Disaster again, the epilogue. I didn't need to read the epilogue. I understood it, like, because I read the book like months ago, back in the middle of spring, winter turning into spring, and so I still have the story fresh in my mind. And I was flipping out when I found out when the ending happened, and I was like, whoa, hold up. Cammy and Trenton do eventually get together in the book, of course, because they are the main couple. But there was a whole lot of drama, not as dramatic as Abby and Travis, like her leaving and all that kind of junk, but it was very, very dramatic. And I call this an adult book because Beautiful Disaster and Walking Disaster did not have that many explicit scenes. It hinted and it implied at explicit scenes, but it never actually went into detail. In one of the chapters, like at the end of the chapter, it went into like explicit detail of a scene with Cammy and Trent in the in the bedroom. So y'all know what I'm talking about. So that, I think, is the only thing that actually made this into an adult book. Plus these guys are older, and then Abby and Travis, so it's like, of course this would be an adult book. So those are my thoughts. Again, a 9. Absolutely loved it. It was really great. I cannot wait for the next book in the Maddox Brothers series, because the next one features Thomas, the oldest Maddox brother. So that's all I really have to say. I mean, school has started up. Things are slowing down. I mean, in the summer I had all the time in the world to read, sort of, because I had homework. But I read more fan fiction than books, unfortunately for me. And now I'm starting up since the school year. I need something to keep me like working like a well-oiled machine, and that's what books do. So the next book I'm going to be reading is I Got Your Number by Sophie Kinsella. My friend let me borrow her book, this one, because I'm reading all the books that I borrowed from my friends. Beautiful Oblivion was a book I borrowed, and I also borrowed Providence by Jamie McGuire. I will be reading the Providence trilogy by Jamie McGuire. And I borrowed these two from the same friend, this one from my other friend, and for the Divergent Collection by Veronica Roth, and I will be reading this. So all of these books I've borrowed, and I need to read these first before I actually get into the books that I own personally. And of course, I'm going to be doing some rereads like Wicked Lovely, The Iron King, and Beautiful Disaster just because I'm in the mood for some drama and Abby and Travis. I'm in the mood for Maddox Brothers right now. But these two because this one, my friend wants me, the same friend who lent me Providence, Beautiful Oblivion, Beautiful Disaster, and Walking Disaster. When I read the Walking Disaster and Beautiful Disaster the first time around, she lent me them. And she wants me to finish the Wicked Lovely series. She absolutely loved it. Of course, I loved Wicked Lovely too. It was the first review I have on my channel. So you can go back in time, like 3 years, and look for it and watch it. And then I read the second book last year. The second book was more of a companion novel than actually having to do with the main story plotline. So I want to reread this, then jump to the third book because I've already read the second one, and I honestly, now that it was okay. It was okayly written. I did not like it because of the main character, Leslie. So that's that. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Beautiful Oblivion. Right, one last thing. Beautiful Oblivion happens during the same time of Beautiful Disaster. This is my own copy, by the way. So they intertwine. Like, Travis is meeting Abby, and, like, his head's getting fucked up because of Abby. Same time period. So, there's that. And that's all I really have to say. Again, a 9 for Beautiful Oblivion. Absolutely loved it. I cannot wait for the Maddox Brothers, the rest of the series to come out, because I absolutely love them. Just love, love, love. Because they are just so hot. They're so dramatic. It's just, the angst, the drama, the relationships, the angst, the sexiness of the Maddox Brothers. Come on now. So, that's all I really have to say. So, I guess I'll see you guys later, next time I finish a book, which will be, hopefully, unless I change it, but I will be finishing I've Got Your Number. So, I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye!